Who's ready to go to Fulgora? I am so ready to go to Fulgora. Let's do it. I definitely am going to be sending supplies, however. So let's switch on over to my vulture ship, which will be taking me to Fulgora. And what is this stuff? Oh, this stuff is for my vulture building. So I'm also going to add a Fulgora supply. And then we're going to fill this out like so. As you can see, I've sat through many minutes of rocket launches, and there's still a lot more to come until we fill this all out. We can go check out Volcanus to see that I have built 2 more rocket silos, which have been working. Does it say how many? 2 products finished, 3 products finished. So yeah, 5 rockets total. But we just don't have the supplies for it, and it's mainly rocket fuel, which I doubled last episode, but I forgot to hook that up. So we'll get that going. Coal is slow because we're using a lot more of everything, so I'll figure out what I want to do. I can pack this all in, but I think I just want to expand. So I'll make this coal outpost, and then we'll be able to go to Fulgora. Excellent. Ooh, it took a lot longer than I wanted it to, but I've got a coal outpost belted in with green belts. The reason it took so long was because I ran out of green belts. And it's plugging in on here. We are lane balancing the new stuff, not bothering to lane balance the old stuff. We are just burning through our old patch, huh? So now we got a good green belt of coal coming up here. How is everything aboard the Vulture? We filled out the supply that I asked for, so I guess we can just take it to Novice to pick me up until a passenger is present. And then let's go to Fulgora. Cool. This is the first time flying the Vulture, isn't it? Let's see how we do. I mean, I don't anticipate any problems at all. We are going faster than we ever have before, and possibly using fewer turrets than we ever have before. 300 kilometers a second. And we have this fuel buffer. How fast are we burning through it? We are burning through it pretty fast. We burn 25,000 fuel in the time it takes to get to Novice, I suppose. Not bad. Oh, we're going faster now. Interesting. Wow. That's a lot of asteroids. I also added some more solar panels and accumulators. I was remembering that Fulgora has less solar power, right? Oh, and apparently we dumped calcite down at Novice. That's funny. Well, I'm ready. Travel to the Vulture. Is this stupid? Probably. I don't know what I'm doing. As soon as we land, I'm expecting the Vulture to head off on its own. And now we'll drop to Fulgora, and we'll stay there, right? I need to add some weird, I don't know, circuit condition. No. What's the best junk thing? Passenger present and passenger not present? That seems pretty safe. And then I think we want to not do Novice anymore. We'll go back to Volcanus to pick up supplies that we need to, but obviously I won't do it until I want it to. And we'll go until all requests are satisfied, right? Yeah, that's the way to do it, I think. I'll get this cargo landing pad down, and then I can just set the request to Fulgora supply once I get there. Wow, and we're almost there. We have run out of fuel, so we're going a little slower, but not much. This advanced recipe is really good, isn't it? As long as we have ice, which it looks like we have plenty of ice. Output full. Very exciting. Oh yeah, and there's going to be more ice asteroids the further out we go. All right, here we go. And I have the music in-game, so I'm actually listening to it. That's different than how it's been. So I'm expecting the space music to fade out and then hear this new Fulgora music. Fulgoran lightning attractor. Well, we made it. Oh, there it is. Before we get too invested in that, let's send down the... Where the heck is it? There it is. Send down the orbital drop slot there. And the music's still coming. Cool. Okay, Fulgoran lightning attractor protects a small area from lightning strikes. So I will not mine that, right? Can I mine it? It looks like I can. I don't have my personal robo ports, but I will soon drop down everything we need. So let's put this here. Let us change this to Fulgora supply. And then, yes, we'll drop everything down we need. Cool. And just dig on this music, right? Looks like there are cliffs here, so I want to add cliff explosives to my Fulgora supply. And I guess I should explore, just like walk around. I'm a little scared about lightning. However, I do have power armor with, what's it called? The energy shield. So I think I'll be okay. Fulgorite, huh? What's this pink stuff? Holmium ore. Okay. And we've got stone as well. But there's stuff with like scrap, right? Huge Fulgoran ruin. Has some scrap to it. Do I need to mine a certain amount of scrap before I unlock stuff? No, it looks like I've already unlocked the first thing I need. Ooh, efficiency module 3s are new, huh? Okay. Oh yeah, lightning rods. So I need stone bricks, and in order to get stone bricks, I need furnaces. And I think I will have electric furnaces. Oh, interesting. Yeah, this was possibly a bit of a mistake. I probably should have brought stone bricks with me, because I need to get stone bricks in a stone furnace. We need fuel. What gives me fuel on Fulgora? Like, what are you supposed to do when you first get here? Should I look at the Fulgoran brief? I don't think that'll stop the music, which is what I'm trying not to do. Okay, Fulgora brief. I didn't read this, so I don't really know why it... Whatever. All right, Fulgora is a dry, barren planet with no signs of life and dangerous lightning activity. Solar panels much less effective. However, lightning can be collected by the lightning rods, stored in accumulators. There are no natural resources found anywhere. Only things available are leftovers in the form of scrap. What might have been oceans are now full of heavy oil that can be extracted with offshore pumps. Yes, oil ocean isn't landfillable until much later. Okay. But we can build elevated rails. Okay, and then the lightning mechanics. The lightning rod protects a small area and converts the energy into the electric network, so we have the accumulators. Yes, I pretty much knew all this. And then later we can get lightning collectors, which are better. Okay. Pretty much knew all that. My question is, what do you do for fuel here? Because I can't... sorry, let's look at our tech. T for tech. We gotta get recycling. We have to mine a Fulgoran vault ruin. Okay, it wasn't just mine scrap or whatever. It was mine Fulgoran ruin. Let's see, do I have other stuff in the vulture? Sorry. Looks like... How do I tell? Maybe that was it. No? Okay, more stuff's coming. Okay, we'll leave that up, and I will go try to find this Fulgoran vault ruin. I'm noticing this white resource here is probably scrap, and maybe that's where the Fulgoran Vault Ruin is. Hello. And let's just use my bots. Ah, so good. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Woo! All right, so we got recycling. And now we can hand scrap recycle, I think. Because otherwise, how would we ever get 6 processing units. Wow. So that's 496 scrap, huh? Okay. I guess we can get all this stuff too. Have I gotten hit by lightning yet? Are my bots dying? I don't actually know. Yep, this music's so cool. I think this is the hero song off the soundtrack. Is it triggered to play all the hero songs the first time you land on the planet? That could be the case. But yeah, this is a cool one. It has this motif in it, this melody, that I think I've heard in multiple places over the soundtrack, or it's just iconic to this track for me. And it's the dum 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 dum. It's a little bit like the Factorio main theme that goes da 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 da. All right. This should be plenty of scrap, right? Let's figure out what we need for this scrap. And I guess I'll just... Oh, we have enough for a recycler already. Cool. Let's make that recycler. And then we'll keep handcrafting some of this stuff. Wait, how do you do half of it? Do you shift? No, not shift. Shift right click? No. I guess I can't handcraft half of whatever's in there, huh? Okay, where's all my stuff? Oh, it's to the bottom right. And we got holmium processing finished, which apparently was crafting holmium ore, which I must have gotten from the scrap. Okay. Cool. The engine units were for what? Oh, locomotives, trains. Because I didn't really feel like making engine units. Okay, so accumulators, lightning rod, which we can craft, because we have a stone brick somehow. How did I get a stone brick? Wait, how did I get a stone brick? I forget. Anyways, and we also have a recycler, right? Cool. So lightning rod, which was here. Ah. And it has this funky circle thing. That's cool. Very cool. Okay. And then I need to craft some power poles, which I can do super easily. Handcrafting all this stuff that I got from scrap. And then we can get some sort of power network going. Outside. Is that a little storm cloud? Yes, outside the storm thing. Okay. Yeah, that didn't quite work, did it? Whatever. You think I care? Cool. Did I get everything? I got everything, so let's make some steel chests. Ooh, that's a lot of steel chests, which I guess I want steel chests. And let's send the vulture back to Volcanus to pick up some stuff. So let's see here. Oh, I forgot to send down my cargo bays. I meant to do that. That's okay. So all requests satisfied on Volcanus, and then we'll go back to Fulgora. And how was my power? I'm assuming it was fine. I think it was fine. All right, end that space music, and let's get this party started with what? I should have been like recycling stuff, huh? That's okay. All right, we'll just stick that there with a chest. And then it looks like this outputs into a chest, right? Okay. So, just scrap, right, for now? And then we'll get a whole bunch of junk in here. Interesting. And that will help me handcraft. So I'm going to want to handcraft more recyclers. And what's the next thing I need to do? Holmium solution. Okay. So I need to figure out water. And then I'll be able to make that into plates. Well, how about while I wait for all my scrap to turn into useful things, why don't we explore? I'm just going to walk around and explore. Let's do it. So I'm realizing that there are these islands. Oh, and this is a massive one. This is the biggest one I've found by far. Yeah, cool. So I think we have to build this stuff on islands because this is all ocean, I think. Oil ocean, and then this is what? Deep oil ocean? Yeah, so the only thing we can build on oil ocean is the elevated rails. That's what that tip was telling us. So everything is going to have to go on these islands, and this is so big, so that's nice. And then there's some scrap over here. So maybe I like mine on this island and ship it on down over here. I like that possibility quite a lot. I'm just trying to figure out if I can handcraft anything here. No, okay. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's do that. Should I bring some more scrap back, actually? Sure. In fact, I can handcraft it, can't I? That's probably a decent idea. And I suppose if I'm deciding to build everything on this big island here, I should start moving everything here. So let's put down my steel chests. Oh, except they're going to break. However, I should be able to start crafting... no, stone brick, right. Okay. So let me put down those stone furnaces, and then I think I have fuel from the scrap. Yes, and then I can craft stone bricks. And no, I can't do this right now, but with the stone bricks that I'm getting here, I should be able to craft a lightning collector and put down an accumulator. Come on, quickly, quickly. Ah! All right. Ooh, that was close. Cool. Okay, and then accumulators, like I said. All right. Yeah, it's just inserters, right? So no biggie. Okay, cool. So yeah, we'll put all the stone in here, and then we'll get stone bricks out. I think that's a decent use of the stone that was clogging up my inventory. Oh, and then the chests, so that I can, let's see, put things in here like intermediates. And then my useful base building stuff. I'll do a little exploring on the way back, but I think I was pretty close. I think it was right down here. Oh, is this another huge island? Sweet. Oh, this is massive. And then we have that thing there. Cool. And it just keeps going. Excellent. I can only play for 30 more minutes, so hopefully I can get something fun, entertaining, and satisfying going in 30 minutes. I don't know, though. We'll find out. Home sweet home, and I said we were gonna get rid of all this stuff, right? Cool. So yeah, let's just pick that up. And then, let's see, we gotta do it smart-like. I don't want things to get destroyed. I put my construction bots. I gotta do it manually. Like a plebeian. At least I have a steel axe, am I right? And we pick up the cargo landing pad and take it to our new place that we would like to build a base. I have really been enjoying listening to this music while playing. I have listened to the soundtrack. I wasn't a huge fan of the Fulgora music, honestly, but it fits the vibe, and like the fact that it's not very melodic, or what's the word? It's very repetitive. It's very tonally centered. Right? You have this one root sound, this which that was not the root, but that's what I hear at least. Anyways, you have that one tonal center and it doesn't change. It's very different from Volcanus and a little different than Gleba. Gleba has some interesting key modulations, that sort of thing. But this is repetitive. This tells me that there is a loop. Like you do the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say, but it's just the vibe I get. Okay, good. We got plenty of lightning rods. We can get some recyclers. And we want to expand this thing. And I kind of want to do it smart. Which, I don't know, it's like a hexagon pattern. I feel like I could do right? Space it out like that. In triangles, I guess. Cool. Okay, now I just need to pick up my bots. Excellent. And then power them up. And if I was smart... Oh, yeah, like the big power poles can't even reach how I want. So I need extra big power poles. Okay, but now I have some safe space to work with. That's hideous. Everyone grimaces at my lack of caring. Okay, but I don't care. You think I care about you? I don't care about you. Where'd all my recyclers go? 4 of them. Yeah, baby. 4 recyclers. Let's go. Where'd all my scrap go? Wait a second. Did I not have a ton of scrap? Oh, I guess I scrapped it all. That makes sense. Okay, well, let's figure out where I'm getting scrap from. 27 million. I mean, that's got to be just a massive amount. But how do I get the scrap there? With rails. That was kind of my sort of plan, but all right, we're not gonna be able to power. Yeah, I got a little ambitious there. We're gonna have to go over to one of these smaller islands, power up some. Excellent, there's already a lightning attractor, although I don't think the lightning attractor will power anything, right? Like, what happens if I put a power pole here and then an accumulator? It's the efficiency. I think that's what efficiency means, maybe. If it converts lightning into electricity, and since this has an efficiency of 0, it does nothing. So I think I want to take that away, actually, and just put down the lightning collectors here. And then make sure they're all powered and connected to some sort of... What happens if I take this away? Was that necessary? It was... Wait. There's another lightning collector in here. That was not that necessary. We can get away with just putting one on the edge there. Okay, cool. Oops. I wanted a big power pole. Cool. And now we got to make sure we have plenty of accumulation. And then big miners. Oh, and I have the blueprint just for such an occasion. Somewhere. And then I have the upgrade planner. Why can't I? Oh, it's not. Oh, I hate that. You have to put the upgrade planners into a blueprint book that's in your library. You can't just make them. I think it was this one. Yeah, I need to name it though. Okay, and actually, hold on here. We're gonna do quality. Now, I have heard some things about Fulgora, and one of the things I heard was that you don't want quality in your miners. And you're like, well, Adam, why are you putting quality in your miners? And the answer is, I don't believe you. It's too good. It's freaking too good to get quality scrap and then recycle the quality scrap to get quality, like, blue chips. Too good. So, yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna find out for myself why there's a recommendation to not put quality modules in the freaking miners. Okay? So just allow me this. I suspect, and this is why I'm doing it, I suspect my playstyle is going to be kind of insane, such that quality in the miners is a good thing. Oh, good. That's just stuff to be mined by a mining drill. Okay. Eventually, I will put rails. And I think, let's see, maybe... If I do that, then I possibly could squeeze a rail out of here. Let's just figure this out here. All right, so for example, if I did 6 things there. Oh, there were more ruins there, huh? Hard to see, hard to see. Okay, and then I could do something like... Oh, I think actually that's not how I want it. I need to get a train step here to check. Oh, let's see, which way do I want the train? I think I'll want the train coming in here. And then, sorry, the train stop up at the top. Ah, that doesn't show me though. Can I just craft it real quick? We need iron plates. Okay. I bet I can get this to work. Oh, I know how I can check. Let's go to novice, grab a train stop quickly, quickly. I don't want it to end. Okay, cool. Ah, okay. That's how I can check. So I need these like so. Dang it all. Wow, we're getting so much scrap already. And then how much space do I leave? I think 2 in between, right? Or just 1 in between? Interesting. Okay, just 1 in between then. Is that the case other places? Oh no, quickly back. All right. Ah, so if I go down like that and then over and up, that's the way to do it. Okay, and that works? I think that works. I just need to make sure they're all powered. Get rid of that. And make sure I have enough accumulators over here, right? Hasn't been a good lightning strike in a while. That's our problem. That's the problem. All right, so we wait for lightning. So glad there aren't enemies here. This is the first plane I've been to without enemies, huh? Okay, and I need to figure out how to do, well, I was gonna say I need to figure out how to do the things, but I can just, wow, that's crazy. That you can just set it up to work, and it just works. All right, so what if I brought the train in like here, and we'll just click it there, and I don't know. Oh, that doesn't quite work, does it? I do have cliff explosives now, but I would kind of like to not use them. Cool. Oh no, it still uses it. Come on, baby. How do I get this? That I think could work. Let's do, just leave 1 more space there, maybe 2. Okay. There we go. Cool. That's fun. All right. So now I have a ton of scrap, including quality scrap, which... Woo! I've already started realizing why people don't do this. I'm going to limit these chests because I don't think I need so much. And then let's take some back with me. Whew. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. What am I doing here? What am I doing? And then recyclers. That's what I was going to do. Recyclers. So we set up some... Did I get substations? I didn't, did I? That's okay. Oh, that's all we needed. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna get a bunch of stuff then. Just the regular old stuff, not quality, which I guess that's just fine. And then I can plan on an unloading station here, and we'll take stuff around here and process from ore. There is more space down. I guess I could do like two things, right? I could unload the scrap up top, and I could unload the scrap and go take it to the bottom, so that's fun. But I do need this thing here, and then we will call down Fulgora supply. Cool, and it's coming, right? Should be coming. All right, definitely need like an accumulator blueprint here. So let me figure something out. Something like that. And then I have some uncommon ones too, right? Yeah, lots of uncommon. So this is fun. Okay, well the music died down, so that's nice. And we haven't had a lightning strike in a while, and I needed radars, which I should be able to craft. Iron plates. Ooh, wow, that was fast. Okay, let me see here. What do I want to recycle? I want to recycle something to get iron plates. Gears? Yeah, gears. They'll be super fast too. Rods probably too. Okay, iron plates, good. And now I can do the radar things. I don't have a ton of circuits, but I do have enough to give me 5 more recyclers, which is nice. Let's put a radar here. Let's grab everything out of this thing. Cool. And then I don't know what else I need. I want to build some rails, so let's see what I need for... I'm going to need refined concrete. Should I have calcite? Should I just supply calcite here? Yeah, maybe I always supply... Let's actually add a section, I don't know why I deleted it, and say Volcanus to Fulgora. So we were going to want calcite. Yeah, I don't think actually anything, because everything else will be the Fulgora supply, I think. Yeah. For now, just the calcite. Okay, so we do want foundries then. So I will add foundries. And that's not going to be coming from... Volcanus. Oh, it is. Oh, right, because those things can only be made on Volcanus. Okay, so then let's just say what? Any request 0? Sure. I don't know what that does, actually. It's just going to fly around, and I think it should work, so I don't really care. All right, got some iron now. I did bring refined concrete for just such an occasion as the freaking rail ramps and rail supports. So I guess the rails... Okay. Well, we're getting some rails now. What else did I need? I needed 2 rail ramps. No, 3 rail ramps. Wait. Oh, yeah. And then I just put one down. Okay. And then a bunch of those. I don't actually know how many. Hopefully 8. And if it's more than that, I don't know. Did I have enough? Sorry. Did I have any more? I did have more. Okay, that was all. That was all. I control-clicked and couldn't put anything else in there. Okay, cool. So I think I might be able to craft this all. Or close to it. Oh, no, I didn't have enough of the supports. We need more refined concrete? No, we just need more steel. So I will take some scrap out of here and go recycle it. Ah, my bots. Oh, be careful, my bots. Also, how do I get that? Steel is what I need. Oh, we got hit. Exciting. Ready for biter eggs. Wait, what does that mean? We had enough tier 2 modules in here to summon biter eggs. Wow, okay. I'm not really sure what to do about that. I don't have the mental energy for this. All right, more scrap, please, until we can automate the rails. So yeah, steel, and I think that was pretty much it. Yeah. Oh, and we had a lot more of this. Hello. Did I get enough steel for anything? No, not nearly enough steel. All right, well, anyways, train stop. We're going to use double-headed trains. So then, yeah, I'll just make iron chests. Sure, iron chests. And then let's recycle some more gears. Turn iron into steel. Oh, that's terrible. That's just awful. Okay, call this one scrap unloading. And then let's just design a little unloading station right here. Just like so. I've used this unloading before. I just really like how it loads onto splitters. It just makes it nice. And then I am going to lane balance this because sometimes you run into issues which I haven't bothered to fix before in this playthrough. But sometimes you run into issues where all of these chests will be empty and then these ones will be full and you only have 1/2 belt by the time the train comes back. It halves your throughput, basically. Anyways, desperately need to go pick up more scrap, get steel, because despite burning all the iron I had, I did not pick up more steel. Do I have? Yes. Okay, so we've completed the rail at least, and I can add the train stop here, and we can double check that this was the right placement. Excellent. But I don't have the steel for what I needed. So yes, let's take the scrap back and get enough steel so that I can make the train carry the scrap automatically for me. It's a disappointing amount of steel. What does the scrap actually give me? Let me see here. Used in scrap recycling. Okay, so mostly iron gear wheels, which we can recycle into iron and then steel. So that's probably what I'll do. Okay, I can make more recyclers. Oh, that uses the precious steel. And it is just iron now that I'm looking for. So we'll repurpose one of these, and man, that crafts iron quickly. Beautiful. What's the quality here? Just health? What about here? Just health. It doesn't store with quality, huh? Why not? Like, what? The balance is already so wonky. Who are you helping by not giving you additional rail cargo? Okay, anyways, I'm not complaining. Only 64, and then let's just use all the gears, I guess. Oh, no. I think I needed gears for something. Dang it, all. More steel and more gears. Well, it took a little longer than I anticipated, but I finally got enough steel and iron gears and iron plates to get 2 locomotives and 2 cargo wagons, and got all my rails put down. We got some solid fuel in these chests, and I can rename my stations. Copper plates loading, huh? Oh, because I copied and pasted it. All right, cool. Well, unloading until empty, and then copper plates until full. And look at that. Here we go. I do have a radar in my inventory, so I can put a radar down on this little outpost, and then we'll rename the copper plates thing. Ah, and I never did this. And apparently you can't put those things down when you're... Okay. And hop in, please, and rename this scrap loading. Cool. Quality. Let's go. Ah, now we can't do full cargo, can we? No. Instead, we can do, I guess, inactivity. Might as well just take off the full. All right, 5 seconds of inactivity and then empty cargo. That should do the trick. I can't see that breaking. All right. Do I have more solid fuel for these? A bit. All right, so we got scrap now. Let's automate a little loop. I want a loop running like pretty much all the way around here. We should definitely move my accumulators now. Actually, what if like this was just my power up here? And then, I don't know. Can I actually go like underground? Let's try it with the green undergrounds that can actually possibly make it. Okay, cool. So we can go underground the oil ocean. Yeah, okay, let's take this down. What does that do? Cool. I have some more of these. And we will just protect. So then I'll have the loop, or no, I don't need a loop of scrap. I need the loop of the materials. So recyclers like here. I mean, I should leave room, right? Yeah, I think I might need a ton of recyclers. Okay. Was that a cliff? Was that a cliff? Unacceptable. Oh, I already got the cliff explosives, right? Where are they? Here they are. Unacceptable. Haha. Sweet. And this music is giving me good feels. Good feels. All right, let's just take it here. This will be my scrap processing, which I will be able to expand like crazy. I don't know. Will I expand it like crazy? We'll find out. Okay. Hook these things up to my power network messily. And then take it up here. Okay. So now the recycling's working. And we've got a belt. Okay. And this is going to be a pretty big loop is my plan. Let's blow this to Kingdom Come. Where are my cliff explosives on my hotbar down here? Okay. Okay. Take it up, maybe. We gotta protect it, so instead of protecting it, let's just... Oh, I don't know. Pull stuff off. And I'm forgetting, of course. Quality. Oh boy, this is fun. This is fun. Let us... I'm just seeing how this works. It does hold scrap in it if I slam it in it. And then it has a bunch of stuff in the outputs. That's cool. So you can actually see what all the things are. We do get low density structures and blue chips. So it should be pretty easy to launch a rocket, right? You just have blue chips, low density structures, and the other thing, rocket fuel, which is made from solid fuel. Okay. Yeah, what am I doing here? Sorry. I need to collect enough resources to get a ton of recyclers, so that's steel. All right, so here's what I will do for now. I will filter out the raw ingredients, including all the quality stuff, right? And I think there is a way to make this so that I don't have to click on all 5 of those at the same time, and that should be a blueprint where we parameterize. Yes. So now I can do solid fuel. I already did the steel. I can do batteries. I know batteries are in there. Gears. That's an important one. Red circuits. Yeah. And then I don't know why I haven't been doing it on the actual line. Let's do it on the actual line and just put iron chests here and then grab a power pole. Okay, and then I definitely want to loop. So we'll for now loop it like this. And then I think I could throttle. This is kind of what I was thinking when I brought blue belts. I could throttle it so that it never gets full. I don't actually know if that works. But in any case, ice I see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, there's just one more, and it's one that I think I have already done. Steel. Are you kidding me? Steel? Yeah. Hilarious. Okay. Yeah, all my steel ones are up there. Okay, cool. So now I can simply grab this off, and I definitely want iron. Let's see, iron plates. So how do I do this? I want to only insert if we need iron plates. How about if iron plates are less than iron gears? And then we can hook up to there. Yeah, that works. I mean, it's not perfect, but it works fine enough. And then we'll randomly recycle that stuff. And let's also quality in there. Okay, what else might I want to do? Put solid fuel in my trains. Man, this music's so cool. This gives a better fuel value. Oh, better fuel acceleration. Interesting. Cool. All right, well, we have gears, plates, steel. Excellent. Concrete. Which stuff did we need for the recyclers? Steel is going to be the bottleneck, it looks like. Oh, and iron gears, which we should have plenty of. Let's add back some iron so that we don't craft iron unnecessarily. Oh boy. This is fun. I could do things like... Again, this is just for handcrafting purposes. If the... let's see, stone brick is less than stone, is the way I would think about it. Then we will... Oh yeah, we needed an inserter here, whereas we didn't need an inserter there. I gotcha. Okay, and then the last thing I think I want to do is figure out holmium ore. Right? Or should I expand, like, recycling and stuff? Maybe I should expand recycling and stuff. Because it is nice, we got lots of this stuff flowing. Wait, how many of these do I have? Nope. Excellent. Come on, what happened there? What happened? Whew. Intense. And I think one of these was a blue belt, but not anymore. Okay. Well, this is fun. I have no idea what I'm doing, guys. But I'm having fun. And we are getting some cool, like, epic quality stuff, aren't we? Yeah, baby. Vehicle acceleration. Let's go. I should put quality in here, right? This is just going to be crazy quality. And then... more recyclers. Blue, concrete, gears, and steel, right? Blue, concrete, gears, and steel. All right. Well, I will just have fun with this and call it here. Until next time. Y'all take care.